So we're going to talk about the kiddos a little bit. I want to talk to you about the kids. That's the topic that we're on right now. We're going to talk about the children. So I'll start with a little story about my child, and then we'll go a little deeper, because everything goes a little deeper. So my little dude, he is 4 years old, Ian, right? His name means gift from God. So kids are already, the traffic is so loud about this time. It's so busy, but that's a good thing for the business. But kids are so sensitive, right? And they already know so much. And they believe in magic, they believe in miracles, they believe in natural healing, even if they don't even know they believe in it, because they haven't had time to forget, to decide that doesn't make sense, that's woo-woo. You know, they haven't had time for any of that, so they still believe. But anyway, my dude, we were in the car, we were in my truck, because I have two vehicles, and I have my Volvo that has the listening hands info on the back, and then I have the yellow truck that has all of, you know, that's the one that I'm usually driving because it has all of the more marketing on it. So I don't really drive the Volvo, and so it kind of just sits in my office, and the brakes seem to have gotten bad. The other day I moved it to a different parking spot, and the brakes seemed a little bit slow. So I was like, okay, I need to get the brakes fixed. And I didn't tell, you know, I was just thinking this. I picked Ian up from school, and I was just thinking, like, I need to get the brakes fixed. The shop is right around the corner. I want to drive it to the shop, but I'm afraid that it might not stop. And the traffic is really bad. Not bad, it's just really busy out here. And I didn't want to, you know, be in the car and the brakes kind of take about half a car length to stop, because I haven't been driving the Volvo. And so I'm just thinking this as I'm driving home, and I was gonna talk to my husband about it. What am I gonna do with the car? Because I still want it to be working. I don't want it to just be sitting here at the office and rot away. So I was gonna talk to my husband about it. And I'm on the way home, and Ian says, but Mama, what if the car doesn't stop? And I was like, what? Like, we're completely silent in the truck. And he says, but what if the car doesn't stop? Because I had made up my mind that I was gonna get in the car, I was gonna drive it to the shop and just be real careful. And he said this, and I said, what are you talking about? And he said, the car, but what if it doesn't stop? I said, what car? Are you talking about the car that we're in now? Because we were in the yellow truck. He said, no, your other car. What if it doesn't stop? And I said, why are you talking about the car? I didn't say anything about the car. And of course he got kind of ashamed. He was like, I don't know. And I'm like, but what made you say something about the car? We weren't talking about the car. He was like, I don't know, Mama. I don't know. Let's just stop talking about it. I don't know why I said something about the car. And I told my husband, I was like, he freaking read my mind, because I was thinking that, like, what if the car doesn't stop when I try to take it to the shop? And he said that, and he seemed so concerned, like, don't you get in that car with those bad brakes. And I said that to say, the kids are very intuitive. We all are very intuitive. We all have telepathy and all these things that we now call woo-woo or crazy. We all have that ability. It's just the fact that we have lost it, or we have decided that it doesn't make sense, or we've been convinced that it's crazy, and no, you can't read people's minds, and no, you can't know what somebody's about to say, and no, you can't feel what people are feeling, but you certainly can. That's essentially what goes on here, is you come and we figure out why you're feeling the way you're feeling, because you can feel why somebody's feeling the way they're feeling, and the children can still do that. Okay, so now we're going to go a little bit deeper. The reason why I told you that story and that the children can still do that is because so many people are in situations that are not the best for them, and they are saying that they are in it for their children. You need to really think about that thing, because you are not in it for the child, because those children can feel. They can feel when you are unhappy. They can feel the energy in the home when it is chaotic. They can feel rage. They are very intuitive. They can read your mind when you are not happy. So when you say, I'm staying to keep my family together, or I'm staying at this job that makes me unhappy because of blah, blah, or I'm staying with this person because of blah, blah, it is not for the child, because they can feel mama is not happy, or daddy is not happy, or they don't like each other, or they don't love each other. So you're essentially letting them see it's okay to be in this situation that does not fulfill you. It's okay to be unhappy all the time. It's okay to be at a low vibration and just accept whatever comes to you on a low level. And that is what you are saying, because these children know. They can read your mind. So the next time that you're in a situation that you know is not ideal, do not say it's for the child, because they are intuitive and they know. They know. Okay? Miss Karina, hi. She said your boy has a gift. Thank you. I think he does. That's the thing. Kids who have a gift usually get in trouble a lot, because he gets in trouble at school talking too much, won't sit down, too much energy. And that's why I wanted to have some events here for those type of children who just got too much that they need to get out, and they don't even understand what's going on in their little minds. They're hearing and feeling and seeing and what's called cutting up, because they got too much going on. But to me, it's like, no, I get it. You have all of this stuff going on. You can't sit down sometimes because it's so much energy. It's high energy. So yeah, but he's such a blessing. All my children are a blessing. Yes. Well, thank you for being here. I need to show you around a little bit. Let me show y'all around just a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and get off so we don't make this video too long. We don't want to make it too long. All right, so we got the tea. You got all of these teas. I need to bring them forward so they look good. But look, the heart chakra tea goes crazy, because we need to feel good. And